Oh, there we go. Yep. Thank you, Trey. I'm muted. Just in time to save me, man. Okay, we're playing One Piece card game today. And I gotta fix the YouTube here. Okay, we gotta change up some settings here. Hey Trey, I appreciate being here, man. So we're doing One Piece card game. If you're familiar with like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or anything, it's basically just like that. You know, it's just like Magic the Gathering, you know, whatever. It's basically just like those games. You know, a lot of strategy, knowledge involved to like win games, build decks and win games like matchups and stuff. It's pretty chill. You know, I pretty much talk out loud what I'm doing, kind of like when I play video games, so you guys can follow along with what I'm doing. And if you like One Piece, then you already know the IP. But if you know card games and One Piece, then you know the game and the IP, or maybe you just know how to play card games and find that appealing. But it's also pretty chill because on Twitch yesterday, I was just kind of going back and forth with the chatter, just chatting it up. It doesn't need as much focus as like Battlefield or Warzone or something where I need to like lock in life or death. So let me just go ahead and fix up the YouTube here. Okay. It's like the YouTube. I gotta figure out how to change my multi. Like I gotta fix up my stuff here. Make it a little bit more streamlined. We can just hop in streams. If it's functional, we just hop in and play right away. But I hope you're having a good night, man. I was going to the weekend here. One Piece is the greatest anime. Dude, One Piece is my number one. One Piece is my number one, dude. It's my favorite. It's goated. So I'm just gonna briefly go over the deck. Also, let me know how far you are. No spoilers. Just like let me know like if you're on like Egghead or like Wano. Like how far are you in the series? And then 2. So how far are you on the series? And then 2. What are your top 3 characters? So for me, it's probably Luffy, Zoro for sure, like 100%. And then my number 3 is gonna be tough. I have a lot of favorites after Luffy and Zoro. I'll put Yamato up there, Ace, Nami, Usopp, Mihawk's really cool. Law's really cool. Kaido. There's a lot of Kings really cool. But those are some of my favorites, by the way. But okay, so we're building a deck here. In yesterday's stream, we built the deck and we talked about it. Oh, it's one of the greatest anime. Oh, it is in your top 3. Okay, nice. So we're doing Yellow Luffy here, 6 life leader, trigger happy deck here. We got a 2k Usopp blocker. We got a 1k. Sorry, not blocker. My bad. We got a 2k counter Usopp here with a nasty trigger. 1k counter Searcher Lilith. We got a 4 cost 6k power Kiku, which she's really good for adding life back. She's pretty much a big threat, and you can play her out of life. Same with Sanji, you can play him out of life. He's a 4 cost searcher, 1k counter, pretty valuable. You can use the Lilith to pull out anybody with a trigger. So you can pull out your Bonnies for late game. You can pull out your Robins for mid game. And Sanji can pull out Straw Hat. So usually with Lilith, I pull out Bonnie. And then for Sanji, I pull out Robin here for mid game. Just skipping ahead here, Robin does trash life for free up if they have 3 or more. Bonnie also trashes life for free just by playing them, in addition to being Rush. Robin's a 2k counter and a blocker, which she's very powerful with, also on play out of trigger. I used to run Stussy with Nami, but Nami's very strong on her own too. But Stussy used to be really good. You can basically play Stussy for 7 costs, and then you can play Nami for free, a 5 cost or less character. And then when you play Nami, you actually just KO any character that your opponent has that's 5 or less. Very powerful. Very good way to get rid of some characters. Kuma's a staple in yellow decks. We're actually running only 2. So guys, we play in physical tournaments. We play at the locals, LGS, whatever. And we're having a blast. Great community, great business, I guess what you want to call them, that host it. Great workers, employees, staff, what do you want to call them. And we're running physical decks, and I actually buy and collect and build decks, and we're using in the sim what I'm using in the tournaments, cards I have in my actual collection, or like, you know, testing out cards that I want to buy to use in the physical tournaments. This Kuma card here, which I guess I should have been doing this so you guys can see the cards here on the left. My webcam is blocking it up. But basically he's a staple. He's like a $50 to $100 card depending on the time of the season, because of how valuable he is, and he's a secret rare. We actually pulled 2 of them out of packs, which is nice. So basically you can add a life by playing him, and you add a life when he gets KO'd. 2k counter Jinbe. Kid, similar to Bonnie and Robin. Jinbe does, Kid does also. You can rest them to basically trash life for free. So late game, you can put a 9k body and a 10k body in the field with Rush, and just keep trashing life just to kind of eliminate them. You don't even need to swing at life. I noticed, like, you know, I'll swing at life if it's the only thing I can do. But if they got people on the field, I usually just try to take out their field, and I try to play defensively, you know, using my counters, using my event cards, whatever, to kind of stay afloat so I can have a lot of health late game. Because when I get to late game, I'm just taking life for free just by playing cards, and then I just keep attacking, and then leading into that, we got Blaze. We got our event cards here. We got Flame Split or Blaze Slice or something, depending on the translation. You get 1000 power as a main or counter. And then if your opponent has 2 life or less, you can rest a 4 cost or lower character. So basically you can make somebody vulnerable or like get rid of a blocker or something. This Boa card is amazing. You'll frighten me. We also pulled the Alt Art. It's like a $400 card out of the last box we opened. But basically she can play a 6000 character with the trigger for free out of your hand. That's usually what I play the Robin. You can play Robin for free, take a life for free when you trigger her out of your life. And she can rest any active character, so basically that's 1 less swing your opponent can make. The bread and butter of this deck is this Luffy card. It's a 3k counter, but on your main phase you can make Luffy unblockable. So when they have a lot of blockers, you just make Luffy unblockable and you just swing max power to life, and you usually just win the game. And then some cheesy card that I use is called Flaming Dragon King, or Flame Dragon King, depending on translation. You give up to your 1 leader character 4000 power for this turn. Usually I just use it early game just to, you know, just kind of throw away one of their attacks for free. That part doesn't really matter. You get to keep 1 extra life or keep a character for an extra turn or something. But what's really important here is that you look at all your life cards and reorder them in your desired order. So early game, if you have this guy, you don't really have much to play, and you're like on your 2-don, 3-don turn or something, you can rearrange all your life, and all these guys with on-play triggers, you could set them up at the top of your life, or specific characters that are more valuable later in life to set up your hand for later. So I need to get a better intermission screen for this game for you guys. Okay, so Luffy, Zoro, Blackbeard, top 3 characters, and I'm gonna arc after Wano, and it's my number. I didn't mean to. Oh, it's your number 1. I didn't mean top 3. Okay. Oh, your top 3 characters are Luffy, Zoro, Blackbeard. Okay. But One Piece is the greatest anime ever. No, One Piece is one of the greatest. I mean, over there, like where my thumb, like where I'm pointing right there, is all. I got all the One Piece manga volumes. I watched all the anime. Love the games. I love everything. So we're playing this card game, and this sim is free, by the way. I got a link in the description down below. And it's unofficial, but it's like a passion project from like the community and, you know, players of you know, the One Piece card game. Basically, once you're in here, you go to deck editor. So basically, like if you go to that link in my description, you just download it. That's the official link. It's the same link you'll find in the official One Piece TCG Reddit and the official One Piece TCG Discord. It's the same link. The link I have is the official one. If you're thinking about, you know, internet safety and stuff. Once you download it, you basically download it, get a zip file, and you just unzip it, and you just kind of boot it up. In deck editor, you basically just go in here and you can just create decks. You can just type in these little check boxes and search for cards, and you just build your deck. Once you build your deck, you just go to multiplayer and then just go to Western, because we're Western, we're not like Japan, Asia, which has a different playset because of the card availability. But you go into you know, multiplayer, Western, and then quick join, or you can select somebody. You can do like private matches and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and play. Also, Trey, let me know if the music is too loud, because yesterday I think I had the music too loud. So I lowered it down 3 decibels, I guess. I don't know. And I lowered it down 3 decibels, and I also lowered the raw volume of it too on top of that. So I want it to be kind of background noise, but I don't want it to be too loud that like you guys can't hear me or it's like blaring. Our hand is actually not bad. We got a 4-cost Searcher Sanji for our second turn. And we also got our 2k counter in this. I think we're going to keep our hand. I don't think we need our 1-cost Lilith, which would be the only reason to mulligan. It's not too loud. Cool. No, it was so loud yesterday, I didn't even realize. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to draw 2 Don. We got our 5-cost Nami, which is nice. We can't really do anything this turn. You can't attack on your first turn. He went first, I went second, but on each player's respective first turn, you can't do anything. He's going to hit me 6k to life. This might be crazy, but I'm just going to block 2k Usopp. I'm just going to throw him out there just to preserve life for late game. I noticed late game, people try to chip away life early, and then they can't do anything late game. So I'm going to play Sanji for 4 Don. Don is like your currency, to summon cards and activate things. I play Sanji to get Robin here. Any Straw Hat, the rest of the cards go to the bottom of my deck. It is my second turn, so I'm going to actually just attack 5k to 5k. It's actually a mirror matchup here, Luffy to Luffy here. He just played Flaming Dragon King, so he's going to rearrange all of his cards over here. And we now know that he's probably going to set it up the exact way he wants it, which is probably a lot of playable characters. They're probably going to have a lot of Sanjis to play, Kikus to play, things like that. So, just a little overview for anybody in the chat that doesn't play the card game. We have a character field here. You can have up to 5 characters. We have our deck, our life on the left, our leader, stage field, trash, and Don field. As the game goes on, we're going to get more and more Don. You get +2 Don every turn, minus some abilities that may change that. She just got, Nami just eliminated Sanji for free. We're doing 5k to, I think we're just going to take the hit here. We did get Usopp. We can't, no reason to use the trigger because you can't attack a second time. So I'm going to draw a Don. Sorry, I'm going to draw a card and then draw 2 Don. We got our 6 Don, so now we can play our Robin. On play, I can trash life for free. 6k body. I'm going to attack just Luffy to life. I'm just going to hit the triggers. Played as Jinbe. Okay. And we're going to end turn. You know, I could wait for late game. Wait, what just... Oh, okay, yeah, he played Robin for free, so he trashed my Lilith, but that's not really a card that I care about. No blocker. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually use this 1k counter on Sanji here. I wanna preserve some life. And then we're gonna be on our 8 turn Don, so Robin might be the best play. We're just gonna take this hit here. We did get Kuma, no trigger. 6k. Let's do Usopp here, 2k counter. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. I got another Robin. I'm gonna draw Don. I have 8. I could play Nami. I could play Nami to trash their Nami. And then play Kuma on the next turn for life. So I think I'm gonna play Nami. I'm gonna trash Kiku. We probably don't really need to use her anymore. So I got rid of their Nami now. I got 3 Don to spare. I can't save her to prevent one of their cards from attacking next turn. I got 3 Don left, so I can't play the Robin, unfortunately. Although next time I could play Bonnie for 9. I think maybe we attach some Don. And just kind of clear field for now. So I'm going to do 7k to him. I'm going to force either a 3k counter, which would be 2 cards minimum, or he's going to not, yeah, he's not going to risk it, so he's just going to take that. I'm going to do 6k to life here, so I'm going to see if he throws out a 2k counter, then maybe get rid of 1 card. He actually took life. Doesn't look like he can play that card. It's probably something he wants. Not as a trigger here. And I'm going to save this 1 Don. So if he attacks with his leader first, yeah. So he's going to attack with his leader first. I'm going to activate this card, so I'm still going to take the hit. Oh, if you have two or less life cards at the door in front of this. Oh, I'm at 3 life. Okay. Let's just go ahead and just block. I don't want to lose too much life. 6k. I don't want to actually get rid of that. Let's experiment. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, he played Robin, got rid of life. 10k. And he has Bonnie Rush. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take that. Okay, draw done. We got our Bonnie. It's probably best to play her, to be honest. We're gonna take life here, and we should probably get rid of. So we took a life for free. Should probably get rid of their Bonnie, to be honest. We got a 2k and a 1k counter. I think we wanna get rid of this Bonnie. Let's see if he gives it up. I mean, it's 10k to 10k. Yeah, he's gonna do 1k counter. Probably a bad idea. Maybe I should just went for life. Probably should have went for life, honestly. Let's get rid of the boa. 2k counter. He's getting rid of everything. I'm just gonna all in, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna all in. He has 3 cards, but he's probably gonna end the game on the next turn. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Just warm up game. We gotta lock it in though. We gotta see what's gonna happen here. So he can definitely do some big damage. He wants to get rid of the Nami. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use You'll Frighten Me, and I'm gonna freeze his Bonnie for 10k, so now he can't use that. I'm probably not gonna play Lilith or Jinbi, so I think I'm gonna use Jinbi and Lilith for 3k counter, so I have extra bodies on the board. He did play Kuma, so he does get an extra life, but he is trashing a card. I can basically do the same thing on my next turn, though. So basically, he can only hit me 2 times. He can't end the game unless he has another Bonnie, but he doesn't have 9 Dawn to play her. So at this point, I think I'll survive the turn at least. He wants to get rid of her so bad, but I guess we're going to have to let her go. We have 2 life left. They have 3 because they played Kuma. Draw the card. We got a Sanji. So let's put Kuma down. Trash 1 card. So we got an extra life. We got nothing in our hand, which is very brutal. We got a 10k and a 5k here. I could try to get rid of this Robin. Like maybe I do 10k to Robin, so he need a 5k counter. Right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Yeah, so he would need a 5k counter to keep her. And then we do maybe 4 Dawn to life. So then he would need another 5k counter. Let's do that. Let's try to get rid of Robin, because if we can force him to only get like 2 attacks in, 3 max, we should be good. So unless he plays a Rush Bonnie, so let's put Albert Dawn on Luffy here. We're doing 9k to life. He has to take the hit. Played Kiku for 6k. That's actually very brutal. That's actually very brutal. But we gotta take the life. I mean, I guess we could have waited to the next turn, but that's it. So I got 3 life. He has 2 life. He's doing 10k to 10k. I can't do nothing about that. So I think we lose, but we'll see. We'll see. He can hit me 4 times. Okay. Ooh, what is this? If you have 1 less life card. So I just pulled a Bonnie out, so I can play her next turn to use another life. This might be good. He can only attack 2 more times. He cannot end the game this turn. You may add the top or bottom card of your life to your hand. You may add the top or bottom card of your life to your hand, and then place 1 card from your hand to the top of your life. I don't want to do that. Because, wait. You may add a top or bottom card of your life to your hand. So I'm going to take my last life, to my hand. Then I would have to put Bonnie in, because my event card would get trashed. So I don't want to do that. I want to keep Bonnie. So I'm going to not trigger. So he's gonna do Kuma to life. No blocker, resolve attack. And I got Kiku. Oh, this is really good. Oh, now I got an extra body on the field. I might be able to end the game. So I'm gonna draw a card. I got unblockable, but that doesn't matter because it's not like he can block. But I could give him. Oh, but yeah, okay, it doesn't give him power though. Okay, so I gotta win the game now or I lose. So I'm gonna play Bonnie for 9. He loses a life. Probably shouldn't have played it right away though. I'm gonna do 6k to life. Trash a card. Does he have any 4 costs or less? Okay. Well. Okay, let's get rid of Flame Dragon King. We don't need that. Okay, he did a counter. I'm gonna do 6k to life. He needs a 2k counter. He's probably running out of counters by now. There's no way. He has like 7 Don left. Oh, he's playing the Nell card and Kiku. Okay. He has 1 card and tons of Don. So I'm gonna do 7k to life. I have to hit here to end the game. No. He countered it. Unfortunately, that's a wrap. That is a wrap. That is a wrap. I got nothing left. That's game. I'm gonna let him finish me off though. Yeah, just end it. Damn it. Okay. Warm-up game, warm-up game. Okay. Honestly, I brought that back a little bit at least. I thought that was gonna be a little bit more brutal towards the mid game. Okay, we're playing Mihawk. I think we got a pretty good hand here. Let's keep. Draw Don. Okay, so we're going first. So we start off with 1 Don. So we go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 to 10. And he's going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Really nothing to do. So we got a 2k counter. We got a 4 cost Kiku, which would be good. Got a 4 cost 2k counter blocker Robin here. Got a Jinbi. 3 costs. Still can't really do anything. I guess I'll just do 1 Don to leader here and just swing. Took life. I got 2 Don left, so I can reorder my life. This would be very, very, very valuable. Also, I think what can you make rest? Rest one of your cards. If there's a character with a cost 5 or more, set up 3 Don as active. Okay, if you have a character that costs 5 or more. He doesn't. So I guess I'll just use this turn. Play this card. Honestly, I might just rip these Liliths early. I'm gonna save Jinbi for last, and then Usopp can be like, let's survive a little bit. Actually, let's put him like there. We only need 1 unblockable. Let's put unblockable on the bottom. Usopp can be like our mid game quick little 2k buff, just to kind of tank a whole bunch of hits. So he's number 4. So we got like what, 2 Liliths back to back, and then we can search for free basically. He's got 3 Peronas already. This is actually crazy. He's got 3 of them. Draw a card, draw Don, 5 costs here. I think I'm just gonna deploy and trash one. What? Why can't I trash? Oh! Damn it. Let's get rid of Lilith here. I was like, what is going on? Okay. Let's just attack. I guess 5k to 5k. He's probably gonna throw a 1k counter. He took the hit. Interesting. I don't know what his game plan is. So I am fairly new at this. I mean, I started collecting back in November, and I've been playing casually, through December, January a little bit. Did the first OP14 pre-release, but not until about a week ago I started showing up to the locals, played 2 games, 2 match days, I guess, what do you want to call it. I went 2-2 the first day and 2-1 the second day. So I am actually positive. I'm 4-3 right now, which is pretty cool. Did better than I expected. But we're still learning. We're still learning. Like you've seen how we play video games, though. Like we can learn anything, we can master anything. So you know, I'm not like bragging or gonna say I'm gonna be the best, but like I'm just saying, like when it comes to video games, it's like I just have a passion for, you know, competitiveness and growing, and you know what I mean. It's like, okay, let's see. So we're gonna use the trigger here, and we're gonna pull anybody with the trigger out. Probably not gonna play Kiku next, like more Kikus. I think I'll just take the Usopp for the counter. Let's take Usopp for the counter here. Okay, so it's doing 5k to life. Let's just go ahead and take it. And we can trigger again. I can take anybody with the trigger. Sanji. Actually, let's just take Jinbe. Let's just load up on 2Ks. Damn it, we're gonna miss out on our kid though. We can't pull him out, unfortunately. Okay, draw a card, draw a Don. Guess one of my Dons rested, I guess, from an ability that he has, which is tragic. That doesn't really matter too much. Should probably play Sanji. So trash a card. Probably get rid of Kiku at this point. Oh, you only trash it when you trigger him. Pull anybody out that's a Straw Hat. So I guess I'll go with Nami here. I guess, can I do Sanji again? I guess I could have done Sanji again. Doesn't matter though. So we lost our kid and Robin, unfortunately. We got 2 Don. Maybe we do 5 to Perona here because he's gonna keep attaching 3 Don to them. Do 7 to life. He'll need a 3k counter, so gotta force him to use a 2k to 1k. It'll be 2 cards, hopefully. I don't know. Uses a 2k and a 1k. Nice. Okay. Something I learned in this game in general. I don't know if it's like, well, there's probably exceptions in play styles and stuff, but I would say that something I learned was just like, you know, obviously you want to take life, you want to clear board, but something else you want to do, you want to force them to use as many cards as possible to like keep them from, you know, doing crap, you know. Yo, what's up, Dad? Let's go. We're playing a One Piece card game. It's a PC sim, which is cool. So I need 8k for this. I'm just gonna knock out my 2 Jinbes here. Oops. Well, I guess we need a 2k 1k. That's okay. Probably should have waited. I probably should have waited to block these 2. No blocker. Let's just resolve it. Let's see what we got. No trigger. Oh yeah, that was this guy. We want this guy though. We want this blocker for later, or unblockable. Oh, now they got this Shanks. This Shanks is brutal. So when he gets rested, he can rest one of my characters. And then on my turn, if Shanks is rested, all my characters get 1,000 less. Okay, let's throw up. Let's just throw up like a Usopp or something. I use my counters horribly that turn, but it's whatever. Okay, so we actually got our Robin. We're at 9, which is kind of bad. We have no Bonnies or kids or nothing right now. So we're gonna play Robin perfectly into 3 life here. We're gonna take a life for free. She has a 6k. We can't really do anything else. I could save 1 Don for a 3k counter. So this guy's only 4k. So maybe I do 4k into this Perona. And then I do... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well now, what is he? He's 6k now. Tragedy. Okay, well. Okay, Sanji, you're taking out Bonnie, maybe. I don't know. He might just use a 2k counter, but... Got rid of her. Okay. And I'm just gonna take out this Perona. Okay. She's only 4k. I didn't mean to put all that Don on him, though. But I guess we can keep Nami out for the next turn. Just end our turn. Okay, this Shanks is brutal, man. Every time they play one of them... So he rested Robin. He's going pretty deep here. Guess we just take the hit. I'm just gonna keep him as a 2K counter. Because, oh wait, you know what? Damn it! I should have triggered that. Should have triggered that, man. Because then I keep 2K for next turn also. We're playing this really bad. We're playing this really bad. Okay. I think we made some fatal mistakes. This is just like where experience will start to come into play. Like we know how to make better stuff, better decisions. I guess I can try to play. I can play a blocker and a Kiku maybe. But let's see what we got for now. We got 10 Dawn. Our hand is garbage. Your opponent has 2 or more rested characters. The leader gains 2,000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. On play though. Okay, so it's only temporary. So he's got. I guess we can hit him for. I think I lost this one, to be honest. I don't know, I'm just gonna do 8K to select one card to trash. Probably get rid of Sanji. I mean, we can use Sanji to pull out Robin, but it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, he's using cards from his hand. Probably shouldn't have done that. I think maybe I should have just played my blockers. Yeah, I think I'm like not in a good spot right now, to be honest. I only got 3 Dawn left. Maybe I'll just play the 1 blocker. I probably should have played Kiku and Robin, but I don't know. Let's just stack him up to life, maybe. I don't know. Just see if he uses another 2K. Takes the life. If I can get a Bonnie, I think this changes the whole game. But I only have 2 life left, and he's got some beef on the board there. So I do have a blocker, and I got 4K in counter right now. I probably should have saved 1 Dawn for this. I have an extra 3K buffer. So he can attack with these 2 and himself. So I can get hit 3 times, and he froze his character. So on play, Law and Beppo, let me see what he do. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters, and the next character will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably block this, otherwise we just lose. Probably should have kept 1 Dawn out for that, because then I can just use 1 card. I think he can only hit me twice here. We can play Jinbe for free. And we can't do anything about that. We got another no trigger. Okay. We basically got to win on the next turn, unless he can restand somebody, or yeah. Okay, so it's, oh dude, this hand is garbage. Okay, so we got to win the game. He has no blockers, by the way. He has no blockers at all. I guess we do. What is the best way to divide up the numbers here? We can hit him. We can hit him 6 times, but we want to get rid of all of his counters. Did we just waste 1 at a time, maybe? So like, did we just do? We just force 1Ks out of him? Oh fuck! Oh, it's 7K. Oh fuck! I didn't even see that. Okay, I didn't even see that. Okay, I think this is a wrap. Okay, so 6K, 7K. I didn't even see the number there, to be honest. Okay, so I think we lost, to be honest. Okay, so it's back to 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is a wrap. He definitely beat me. Because he's gonna have counters in there. So he's 7K. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get around this. Actually, probably should just put all them in there. That's a wrap. He wins. Okay. So part of the game is me just learning what other people do. You know, like I didn't, like I played Mihawk a little bit, but this Shanks is brutal. Yeah, that's wrap. Yeah, can see maybe. Okay. Okay, we lost that one. Okay. I think that was definitely winnable though. I just don't know like what all the cards do. So like we just gonna have to learn the hard way. Is it the same guy? So we got our Bonnie. We got our Bonnie. And Kiku. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it. I don't know. Having a guaranteed Bonnie, the Flame Dragon King, and also the Boa is really strong. I think we're good. I think we're good. Our mid-late game's good. We got some good event cards. Okay. Ooh, and I got a Lilith. So draw Dawn. I'm gonna actually. Should I let him attack me and play? Let's just play Lilith. We can pull out anybody with a trigger, and of course I'm going to miss out on Kid there, but we do have a Bonnie. I'm going to pull out Sanji to see if I can pull out a Robin though. And we got one event card that we can play, a 1-cost event card. Did he play her? Yeah, and he could. Yeah, okay. I think we just probably take the hit here. Oops. No! I trashed her on accident. I can only play her. The opponent's at 3 or less life. That's a tragedy. Okay. Well, rookie mistakes. Gotta learn the hard way. No Robins, but I can pull out a 2K. I should probably just pull another Sanji, to be honest. Because, let me see. If I can't play Robin for 6, he just took a life. If I can't play Robin for 6, I should probably just play Sanji for 4, save my 2 Dawn, use Flame Dragon King to rearrange my life. Well, let's see what happens here. Do we block this for 3K maybe? I don't think that makes sense right now. I think we kind of need to build our board. So I can just play here for free. So that's a blocker on the board. Draw Dawn. I mean, draw a card and Dawn. I think we're at 6 Dawn, so I think we should play Sanji for 4. I think we play Sanji for 4. Yeah, so we got 2 Robins. Okay, let's pull Robin out. Then we can play her on the next turn into Bonnie. Okay. I think maybe we just start. I guess we can't really swing much. We're just gonna do 5K to 5K. See what he does. He might take it. 1K counter. Okay. And I'm gonna save my 2 Dawn. I want to rearrange my life and just kind of tank a hit here. He can rest anybody. Although I can use this on characters too. So he's gonna. He rested my blocker. I'm gonna play the Flame Dragon King. What did I just do? Oh, did I misclick? I misclicked. Well, I saved her at least. I mean, I sacrificed a Robin for a Robin. I guess we're gonna go all out. Let's do Flame Dragon King. Make her 6K. We got a Bonnie here. We could trigger Usopp to kind of survive a whole round. I don't think, you know, we can play Sanji for free too after that, and then we can save Bonnie for last. If you have 1 or less life cards, rest up to one of your opponents. Actually, we should save. I probably don't want to play Sanji. I'll save him for emergency in the end. I think we want to save her for 2. So let's under my webcam tag stuff, you can kind of see I'm shuffling my life around with that effect. And then we're going to use a. Oh, this is a. Bye, Jimby. We're just going to use Jimby. We're going to get greedy with the blocking here. We're just going to see what happens. I guess he used everything for her, by the way. And I lost a lot of cards. I think we just give her up at this point. Okay, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to draw my 2 Dawn. We're at 8 Dawn. We can't play Bonnie, but we can play Robin, so we can take away a life for free. We got 2 Dawn left. We can use her to... oh, only if I have 2 life or less, so we can't use her yet. What did I put in my pile here? Usopp, right? It was Usopp and then something. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to find out. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna try to take one of these guys out. I think I'm gonna try to take out this Perona. He's gonna have to sacrifice a 2K. That's okay. Like either I force him there or force him there. Either way. These guys are just 4K, so there's really not much I can do. I guess I could have gave them each a Don, to be honest. Each a Don and swing for life, maybe. And get rid of 2 cards. That's probably what I should have did. He's got 2 Shankses now, so this is a little brutal. So 6K to 6K here. I think I'm just gonna do 1K counter. I'm just gonna try to keep my board healthy here. Nothing I can do about that. So she's gone. Bye, Robin. Let's see. Let's see, 5K to 5K. I have no more counters, unfortunately. He's probably gonna go. Yeah, okay. We'll take that hit. So he can't attack anymore. But I can give somebody 2,000 power to the end of my next turn. So I think I'm going to give it to Luffy so that I can maybe take out one of these Shankses. Because if I don't take that Shanks out, game's a wrap, basically. I can play her to probably KO this Perona, but I'm going to play the Bonnie first. I probably should have took out a Shanks or something first. So I took a life for free. I got 1 Don left. Oh, I can't even... Wait, 6, 7? Oh, shit. He's 9K. Okay, well, maybe I'll take out the Perona then. Maybe I should just swing for life, to be honest. Maybe just swing for life. Protected himself. I'm just gonna attack. I don't know. Probably bad thing to do. Set his character's active at the end of your turn. That's crazy. That's all I can do. Damn, how do you beat this Shanks, to be honest? I think I gotta play the Nami into the Perona at least to get rid of her. I think I might lose the game, but I just can't think of a way to beat those Shanks cards. I don't know if I should just like keep swinging. Like, should I just keep attacking life and just try to like get him out before he sets them all up? Who's he attacking? Sanji. And 1 card to trash, and I can pull out any Straw Hat. Pretty much can only take Usopp out of there. Well, it's worthless, I think, playing anybody, because it's not like I'm going to be able to have an extra turn here. No reason to use Unblockable. I guess I just gotta stack Don and just go in. He's 7K right now. So I have to do that to even cut even. So 2K counter, 3K counter. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, that's wrap. I gotta figure out how to beat this. I gotta figure out how to beat this freaking Shanks. Of course, my next card is a Bonnie. That's a wrap. I'll let him have the luxury of getting the final blow there. 21K. Let's go. I guess I could have. Let me see. Can we go against another Mihawk maybe? I do want to randomize this. I don't want to like you know, force myself, you know, into a certain matchup. Like, at least not like if it's in my favor, which it may be. I don't know. Maybe Luffy's supposed to beat him. I don't know. But he is very strong though. I gotta figure out. Let me see. How are people dealing with this Mihawk? So they said destroy the Shanks and Pironas. Go first to gain tempo advantage and prevent them from building a stable board as a deck relies on holding Dawn for defensive events. Okay, well, we'll read that another time. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Lilith, 2 Namis, and a Bonnie. We'll keep that. Going first, play Lilith, pick somebody with a trigger. Buy Kid. Unfortunately, I can't get Kid. I can get Jimpy and Kiku. So we're gonna go 1. So we're gonna go into 5. I think we just take a 2K counter for now. We're going against Mihawk again. Is this the same guy? This is everybody playing Mihawk. Does he keep fighting me? So this could turn into a 5K body every turn, which is kind of crazy. So we got 3 Dawn. Really nothing we can do. I guess I can do 5K to life. Okay. Took a life. We made him use a 3K counter. Well, I'm definitely getting my Mihawk reps in today. That's for sure. So, like, you know, I'm gonna look at videos and, you know, posts and forums and, you know, maybe guides and stuff about how to, you know, deal with certain matchups, understand certain matchups, and just decks in general. That's like my preliminary. Like, I have very preliminary knowledge on the game. But there's honestly no better way to learn than the hard way. So they want to take him out. I would need a 4K counter. I feel like that just doesn't make sense. We're going to have to lose that Lilith, unfortunately. 5K to life. I think we want to take this. We can play Robin for free, though. So now we got a free 2K blocker. But so he can restand Kiku every single turn. That's crazy. So I'm going to draw my Dawn and my cards here. We're at 5 Dawn. I think I'm just going to play Nami and just get rid of her. Let's just, so I have to trash a card with a trigger. Let's trash Kiku because I want to play Sanji next to get the Robin. Let's get rid of that dumbass Kiku. Okay. I love Kiku. He can restand and +3 Dawn every turn now. Let's do 5 to life. He'll probably just throw a 1K at me. Yeah. Oh, 2K counter. Okay, even better. And there's not much we can do, so we're going to end our turn. So, just by playing her, he can rest 2 of my characters through his whole phase and my next phase. That's crazy. So I just can't even play 2 characters. I would need a 3K counter here, or a 4K counter. He's pretty beefy, man. So I can use the trigger to pull out somebody with the trigger. I don't even think rearranging life even matters right now. Like, I don't think I have the Dawn to spare to do that. I think I just gotta be aggressive. I can't really play defensively against this guy. So I think we just go for counters. I think we just try to survive. Like we get to try to survive, but I don't think we need, like playing Dawn for the Flame Dragon King. Like, I think it's probably better just doing something else. So I'm at 7. I think I'm gonna play Sanji again. And no Robins. No Robins. But we can play Lilith. Oh, it has to be a Straw Hat. Sorry. Okay. So we got Usopp. So we're just stacking our counters for now. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot I had an extra Nami. I could have played Nami to get rid of her. That's okay. We have a 1K counter, 3K counter. I don't think we need unblockable. So let's just go ahead and just do 6 to life, I guess. Probably just gonna throw a 2K event. Okay. Just end turn. I think maybe we just kind of use some counters. I think we got to play Nami next turn. Actually, no. We're gonna be able to. Wait. 5. Wait, how many down do we have? Wait. But he's at 8, so I'm at 7. How do I read this? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm at 7. Yeah, I can't count. What am I doing? Why does it say 5 and 2? Oh, like 1 attached, 4 rested is 5, and then 2 active. So that's the same. Okay, I thought it was like 2 in the deck. Okay, I understand now. Well, there comes the Shanks. I gotta get rid of this guy so bad. Maybe I should do everything I can to kill the guy as soon as he pulls him out there. I'm gonna try to keep my field healthy though. He rested my Dawn. Rest up to total 2. Oh wow, that's crazy. So 5. So let's let's just get rid of Robin. Let's just see something. We're gonna have to learn. He's gonna do 6. Okay, then we can do like Jinbi or something. Okay, I was trying to bait out the Perona for 2K, so just keep it clean. Just sacrifice 2 cards there. So I'm at 9. So I'm gonna play Bonnie, get rid of a life for free. He's gonna rest her anyways, so I'm gonna see if I can bait out a counter off of that. See if I can get something out of that. Or maybe I should have just went for life, to be honest. Because if I go for life, he would have to sacrifice so much more. Yeah. Maybe that's what I should have did. Like, if I'm gonna lose Bonnie next turn, just go for life. Either he takes the hit, or he loses most of his hand. Okay. I guess we'll save Nami for next turn. We can get rid of the Perona. Probably gonna use a 1K counter. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so maybe what I should have did was, I think I got too greedy trying to take out the Shanks. I mean, there's no way he just doesn't have a 1K or 2K or something in his hand. I should have went for life, which would have drawn out more cards. Maybe they're not going to go after Bonnie. So, we gotta take that hit. Ooh, we can give Luffy... Actually, I'm going to use the trigger. I'm going to put it on Bonnie. I'm going to make her a 12K. He has a lot of Dawn left. I want to keep Bonnie alive. I want to keep her alive. And he froze her. Damn it. So he could... Okay, so the law can only rest characters. So maybe I should have used my counters to keep her alive. Put the 2K on Luffy because he can't be rested. That was probably a better play. We'll just lose Sanji here. I don't know if we have enough to sacrifice for him. Okay, so what I should have did was, I think I should have put that on Luffy to keep him alive. Let's just take the hit. And we got a kid now, which is good. I don't know what's more valuable. Putting down Nami for 5 to get rid of the Perona, maybe? I think that's more valuable right now. I think that's more valuable right now. Okay, Brawler done. Let's just try it out. Let's trash... he's not gonna have any 4 costs left, so Blaze Slice's not gonna do nothing. Let's get rid of that character. He only has 2 cards. I can put up to 5. What just happened? Wait, on KO you may rest up to one of your cards, play the 1 green character. What? I thought if I used an ability, it would circumvent the KO. Oh, it says KO, not trash. Oh, okay, so KO up to... Damn it. Okay, opponent's turn. The character will be removed from the field by opponent's effects. You may rest one of your cards instead. Okay, it's a nice combo. Okay, so I think we're gonna do 10K in the Shanks here. I think we're gonna just try to get rid of Shanks. And we got her, which is awesome. I don't think we need Unblockable. But let's just get rid of it, because we can just play counters later. Okay, we got rid of the Shanks. That's a start. Okay, so we got rid of the Shanks. I can't do anything with her, but she is 2K. Well, I guess until it's his turn again. Just end turn. Okay, so we got rid of the Shanks and we got rid of the Perona. So that I think that's a W. I think that's a W. We got decent amount of counter in hand. We got 2K, 2K, 2K. So we got 6K plus 2 1Ks, which we don't want to rely on a Robin unless we need to survive. But we can counter up to 8K if we need to. The Beppo is going to be busted for his power. And then the Tashigi is basically shutting down Nami. So I won't be able to use Nami to KO people with effects anymore. And then the Beppo at 11K, it's gonna be brutal. But I gotta keep her alive no matter what. I can take one more life for free with Robin, because Robin's on play only works when you have 3 or more. So I should play. So like I should focus on attacking and taking life for free, like taking life with abilities and then attacking or just sustaining the field with Dawn and stuff. Because that's what I'm thinking. I play Robin for 6 costs. I save 4 Dawn. Maybe use it to clear character or something, right? I get 1 life for free, and then I can play Kid the next turn, which he's very valuable. He also takes life on play. But the thing with Kid is he can take life regardless of your opponent's life. So I don't know if this dude might be rinsed right now, to be honest. But so if I play Robin at 3 life, boom, he's down to 2. And then my next turn I play Kid, and then his second life's gone, he's down to 1. And then from there, my board should be really healthy. My board should be insanely healthy. And Robin is only useful at 3 or more life. After that, there's really no reason to play it. This dude is doing some magical calculations or something. I really don't know what this guy's doing. Oh shit. On your opponent's attack, once per turn, you may trash 1 card from your hand up to 1 of your leader characters gain 2,000 power. So every time I attack him, once per turn, somebody gets 2k power. That's crazy. And on his turn, when his character is rested, one of your opponent's characters costs 9 or less cannot be rested until the end of your opponent's... Wait. Cannot be rested. Oh, okay. So basically, yeah. So I can't, like, attack with them. So I can't attack them. So, like, when they refresh, they can't. Okay, let's, no blocker. Let's just do a 2k Usopp. We just gotta sustain. He's got 1 card in his hand. I don't think... So, we'll take the 10k hit. We'll take the 10k hit. And we got unblockable, which doesn't matter against Mihawk, because I have never seen a blocker on his team, and we can't block that either. So, oh, we got Robin. I mean, sorry, Boa. Play up to 1... Oh, we pull Boa out of trigger. So if we trigger her, we can play 1 character 6k or less. So we can play. Oh, we can play Robin now, take a life for free, and then play Kid next turn. So we're gonna use trigger, play Robin, trash a life. That's insane. Now we can play Kid. Oh, this is crazy. Now we can play Kid, trash a life. Honestly, I might still lose this game because this doesn't look good. But only once per turn. So once per turn. Oh, once per turn, he has to trash a card to make somebody. So I think we win. I think we're gonna do 5k, 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 6k. Then okay. Let's see what happens. Let's do 5k here. So he's got to use his ability. Let me see. Okay. Let's do 5k. 5k to 5k. He's got 2 cards. He can trash 1 to counter this. $1k counter. Okay, I got 2 attacks left. One of them has to hit. He only has... He can... This character be moved by your field for your opponent's effect. Okay, so nothing matters but this Mihawk. So he can give... plus 2,000 for 1 battle, but this is also a 2k either. So he's got a 2k and a 2k. So I think we just do... It doesn't really matter which way we do it. Doesn't really matter which way we do it. He's got nothing in his hand. I won. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We beat our first Mihawk. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that basically showed why Luffy's deck's powerful, okay? Us being able to get this Boa Hancock. So if you guys didn't see that there the way I did. So we take our last life, okay? and pull this Boa Hancock. If you read the right side of the screen here, you'll Frighten Me event card. When you play a card out of life, you can activate its trigger effect in the yellow and black text there. You can play up to one character with 6,000 power or less and a trigger from your hand. So by doing so, I was able to play this Robin for free from my hand on defense to trash another one of my opponent's life cards, okay? And then on my offensive turn, I was able to play Kid to trash another life card. And then at that point, all I had to do was just swing with 5k, 5k, 7k. He had so his hand was gone. He had no more life, and then you know, either I win with Robin or I win with Luffy. Either way, so I had one extra attack, you know, loaded up to win the game. So that was nice. That was nice, and I think all that comes down to is using the Namis to get rid of the Pironas, which are very powerful. Using the Namis to get rid of the Kikus, which can be activated every single turn, set to active every turn. So I can use Nami to get rid of Kiku, to get rid of her +3 Don, 5k threat. I can use Nami to get rid of the Pironas. I can, you know, use Bonnie, Robin, and Kid to get rid of life. And then the trigger just kind of accelerated that schedule, because I don't know, I don't think I win another, I live the next round. So literally only getting her into Robin was like the way to win that. So that was a good one. Okay, we'll play again. Can I stop going against this guy? Can I stop going? Let's go against Don Flamingo or something. I don't know. I feel like I queue up and it like makes me host, and then he just like finds me. Is this been the same guy the whole night? No, it's not. But everyone's just okay. Different usernames I see here on the left of the chat. Okay, first up, take it. First dub. And I felt like I earned that too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like I played like a nice chain of cards, you know? Okay, what is going on? I can't join this guy? This Shanks card's brutal. When the character is rested up to one of your opponent's characters with 7,000 base power or less, that's kind of busted, dude. So like every turn, just somebody is shut down. Let's do quick join. I swear if I don't get another Mihawk. Damn it. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to try again. Online it said to go first. Let's try going first with him. I don't know. Oh, that's a fucking nasty hand. This is everything we need. That's everything we need. Nami, which we probably won't be able to play, but Robin and the Kid, and oh my gosh, that's a nasty hand. Okay, like nasty in a good way. Okay, we're gonna go first. Unfortunately, that messes up my curve now. Maybe I should have went second. Can't do anything. I'm just experimenting. I want to see, does going first against Mihawk better? Draw done. Still can't do anything. Let's go to life there and turn. Let me see. Let me look at some stats online about the matchups between these two. Let's see, Luffy into him. So Luffy's actually at a disadvantage against Mihawk apparently. He has a 0.4% less win rate. 3k counter. Let's just use trigger. I can pull anybody out with a trigger. I can pull out another Robin, so I can go Robin back to back. Because I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go for actually because I'm odd. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Nami into Robin. Oh, that might be good actually. Pull out anybody with a trigger. I guess I'm gonna go. I'm only gonna probably need one Robin though, because this time I will play Robin and the Kid and the Bonnie, because I'll be at 5, 7, 9. So I might have to go Nami, Robin, Bonnie, then play Kid. Okay, 5 Don. Let's just throw our Nami out there. Trash a card. Get rid of Kiku. Get rid of her. Let's do 5 to life again. Is there a way to see, like, matchups? Oh, here we go. End turn. Okay, so I'm looking at Luffy. Okay. Let's do a 2K counter for that. Okay, draw a card. We got another Robin. Draw Don. Now we're at 7. So we're going to play Robin. Trash 1 life for free. We got a 5K body on the board. They got a 8K Tashigi. They don't have any Shankses yet. I think we just keep everybody healthy here. I think we just do 6K to life. Okay. And I'm going to keep Nami active so we don't lose her, just so we have extra bodies to hit with. I don't think, like, I'm pretty sure he'll just counter this easily. We could just get rid of his hand, but I don't want to make my field too light here, so okay, I'm trying to find, let's see, top. There goes the Shanks. Okay. 8K to 6K, so I need a 3K counter. I can attack 2 more times. Do we use we probably, I guess we can get rid of her. I mean, we can just I don't think we're going to be able to play the Nami. Oh fuck. That was garbage. I meant to, oh my gosh. I guess I should have just, was she 1K? I confused the numbers. Damn, that's a tragedy. Okay. 1 card to trash. Only Straw Hat. That's brutal. That's a massive mistake. Okay, we're at 9 now. Took a life for free. I think we just start stabbing this guy a little bit. So we gotta force a 5K counter out of him. So 2K. There we go. And then I think we just attack 1 more time. Oh, he's blocker. I didn't even see that. Okay. Damn it. I think we fucked this one up. That's what I get. That's what I get for reading on the side. I was trying to read something. You know, I probably could have killed her too. Damn it. Okay, we got a blocker for free up here. He's only got 1 life though. I mean, like, if I could just play Kid, get it unblockable, I think we're good. Although his field is stacked. Okay, we need to lock in. We can't be reading on the side there. We're gonna have to just research outside of the gameplay. 3K counter here. Let's just take life. No trigger. 9K. He just played him, and he won't attack with him, so I guess I should probably keep the Bonnie. So I should probably play Bonnie. Oh, draw a card. Draw done. Okay. I should probably play Bonnie, get rid of his last life. He's 7K. She's rested. I guess I think I lose this, to be honest. Yeah, he just has an event card. Damn it. Okay, we need to pay attention. We need to pay attention next time. I think we just lose this, to be honest. I mean, I can't even, like, I should have got rid of that Piranha earlier. Yeah, I think, huh. I mean, he's 7K right now. I'm 6K. Can I even take anybody out? I can't even do nothing. Okay. I think we lose. Let's just watch it unfold. Not gonna be able to block that. Okay, I had 3 kids. I had 3 kids in my life. Are we serious? Okay, we'll just end the game. Okay. That one doesn't count. Let's go back. Let's requeue. Let's requeue. Okay, I was trying to read in the statistics of like Luffy going first or second. I don't. Let me see. Okay. Again. Okay. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. Okay. Let's go second. I feel like this is trash. Mulligan. Trash again. Okay, 1. Can't do nothing. End turn. And we got some mid-game stuff here, but... Okay, we're gonna get Jinbe. Okay, Jinbe. Okay, so... I gotta be careful. I'm 0-2 against Jinbe at the locals. So Jinbe can, like, keep adding... Let's see. He can trash 1 card from his hand, give up the 2 rested Don to one of his fishmen. Okay, so basically he can make every fishman plus 2k. Unlimited times. Okay, draw a card, draw Don. Still can't do nothing. So we'll just go plus 3k here, so 8k. 5k, takes a hit. Okay, we're locked in, we're locked in. We're going for the dub this time. So he's got a blocker, but unblockable is very powerful for Luffy, so I don't really need to worry about them too much. If your opponent declares an attack, so he's doing 5k to 5. I think I do... I think I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna save the hit. Take that one. We got a Robin now, which is good. 5k. I mean, we already got our Robin. At this point, we're not gonna search. Yeah, let's see something. I want to see something. I want to preserve life. I feel like I do better when I preserve life. So I'm at 5. I think I'm going to play Kiku. Got 1 extra Don. I'm just going to clear board, really, and I'm just going to focus... I mean, I'm going to take the blocker out, I guess, but... I'm just going to focus on clearing board, maybe, against Jinbe, so I'm not overwhelmed, and just preserve on the life, maybe. Probably just take the 5k hit. I can pull somebody out with a trigger. Of course, none of them do. This Nami might be good to have. Of course, there's my kids that are just gone again. He's just gonna keep doing 5k to life. No blocker. Let's get rid of maybe Jinbe. Put 2k out. He's gonna do that. We'll take the hit. Ooh. Activated. Okay, let's do that. 1 card to trash. Okay. Probably not gonna play Kiku anymore. Let's get rid of just get rid of one of these guys. Okay, draw a card. Draw done. We're at 7 now. We should probably play Robin. Trash a life. Got 1 Don left. Maybe I can pull out a Bonnie or something. Anybody with a trigger though, so even if we don't get Bonnie, I can play another Robin, which is good. Because Lilith and Sanji can both search for Robin. I think we'll do 5k to him. Maybe they'll block? I don't know. Maybe they'll get rid of them. Damn, really? Okay, let's do... Yeah, and then get rid of the blocker. Okay. I mean, the blocker's going to probably be used whether I go for life anyways. Okay, so they got 3 on the board to attack with. I don't think he gets any rush characters, so I'll at least survive this turn. They're doing 7k to 6. No blocker, but I'm going to use Usopp for this. I think this is where we got to start, you know, trying to make a play here to win. Damn, this guy gets rushed, dude. Okay, 7k, no blocker. Just get rid of the Robin. Oh, okay, and then I get a free life, actually. So I should let them kill the Kiku. What am I doing? Okay, draw Dawn. Now I'm at 9. We can take another life for free here. We can also... Yeah, let's get rid of life. We can also search again. We got Bonnie, sweet. So we search for Bonnie, we pull Bonnie in. That's perfect. We got 4 life now. We should probably do... We should probably get rid of Fisher Tiger. Should probably get rid of Fisher Tiger, so... I could do 7k, or I can do 8k. I think we do 7k. I mean 8k to 7k. He lost his whole hand. Isn't that really bad for him? So he has to take this hit on life. End turn. I got 4 life. I mean, he can hit me 4 times. So unless he gets another super rare Jinbe, I should be able to win the game. I do have a 1k counter. No blocker, but let's use the Nami for 1k. You may turn one of the characters in owner's hands. The leader 7 over to sea, return up to 1. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, basically he played him to replay him again. He played Law to take Arlong and play him again for the on play. Now he's got 3 cards in his hand. 7k to 6. Yeah, you can have her. You can only attack 2 more times. I think I'm gonna use this because I'm probably gonna have. Oh, he ended the he conceded. Damn, really? I wanted to play that out though, so I wanted to play the Usopp so that I can be 7k on the next turn to be a little bit beefier, and then play her, and then I can get 1 down to Luffy. Now he's an 8k, so maybe I can get rid of him, or just go for him, go for life. I got Bonnie. Okay, I'll take the dub, whatever. I'll take the dub. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Corona. Active once per turn. Choose one of the following effects. Just one of your opponent's character costs 4 or less. Damn. Up to one of your opponent's characters gets 1. Okay. Damn, look at this hand. We got 3. I don't think we need 3 fucking Bonnies, do we? Is this a good hand? Chose to go first. I'm going second. It's mulligan. This is better, I think. Okay, draw Dawn. Oh, dude, this is stacked, dude. We got fucking Lilith. We got Lilith. Oh, Boa, dude. We're stacked. Okay, deploy Lilith. Pull anybody out with a trigger. I don't know if she has blockable, but I guess I can't really do that. Let's just get Robin. 2k counter, and she's a blocker. She's a useful card almost no matter what. I got 1 Dawn, but there's nothing I can really do with it. So she can, once per turn, she can rest up to a character that's 4 or less. So she just rested her. Guess we just lose. I mean, it's not like she's invaluable. Okay, so we're gonna draw. We're on our 4 Dawn turn. I think we play Sanji to get a Robin, maybe. No Robins. But we're talking about the Demon Robin. But we'll just pull one of her out, I guess. Now we got an extra 2k counter, and we got Sanji on the field. Not much we can do. We can't go 5k to life here. So we're going 5k to life. I mean, she can throw up a 1k, or she can just take the hit. She put down a 1k, a 2k, and turn. Okay. Rested Sanji again. She could go 5k to 5k. We have so many Robins. I'm just going to toss one out there. I want to keep my board. Just got a Carrot on play. Up to 20 opponents. Rested. Cost 7 or less characters and have become active in the next refresh phase. Oh, okay. So he never got refreshed. We're at 6 Dawn now. Probably just play this Robin. And I think we just do 7k to life, really. Or a 2k, 1k, or an event card, or a hit. Yeah, there we go. I feel like going up, forcing them to use 3k counter. Forcing your opponent to use a 3k counter gives them limited options. They gotta use 2 2ks, right? Or sorry. They gotta use 2 cards, whether it's 2 2ks, a 2k, and a 1k, or say, hey, well, I don't want to get rid of 2 cards, because they have to get rid of 2 cards. So they have to use life, or they can play a 3k or above event card. So I guess what you could do, if you know they have 3k event cards, you can swing for 4k, which we couldn't do, but I guess you could swing for 4k above, if it makes sense, I guess, for your play. You can swing for 4k, so that way they can't use a 3k counter by itself, unless they had a 4k counter. I think we just start taking hits. Yeah, I just want to start playing stuff. I'm going to get rid of You'll Frighten Me. We're on 6 Dawn, so we're going to play our 8th Dawn next turn, but I think we just play Robin anyways into this. That way, like, we'll get rid of a life with, you know, Robin, Kid, Bonnie, and it might prolong my turn one more turn that way, because, like, you know, if I'm going to have to see what she does, but, if she has any blockers, maybe I just go Kid into Bonnie, and Bonnie gets rushed anyways. So that might be better, because then I have a 9. Yeah, I don't think I play Robin this late. Like, since I can play Kid, I mean, I guess I could play them. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on here. Who is she trying to take out? Blocker? Okay, she's a blocker anyways. Okay. Okay. Select one card. Let's get rid of... Let's get her You'll Frighten Me, I guess. I don't know. I want to keep these 3 no matter what. So draw are done. We got 8 Dawn. I think I want to play the Kid. Let's see what happens. If we don't use Robin, is it okay to play Kid in the Bonnie? It might be better. Okay, so we got rid of life. None of these people are blockers. I think we just swing. I think we just swing here. Because then we're going to play Bonnie next turn anyways, and we can lose these guys. Their field isn't that beefy yet. They're just kind of sitting at 5 and 6k. So 1k counter. Let's just start getting rid of their hand. So at this point, this Demon Robin is just gonna be a 1k counter for me. So we got 2 2k counters, a 1k counter, and we can play Bonnie to take a life for free, and then we can use her rush to maybe take another life anyways. We got Unblockable here if we need it. Playing Bonnie with Unblockable is kind of nice, especially if their hand is light. What did she do there? She used a card. 3k counter. Okay. So I can draw the card every single turn. I think I get rid of the Robin at this point and just keep the 2k counter Usopp, because I'm not gonna play Robin when her on play won't take effect. It's just, to me, doesn't make sense right now. Now I got 6k counter. I'm gonna try to save this event card for Unblockable though. I don't want to necessarily use him as a counter. Although I won't be able to use him as a counter because I don't have any Dawn right now. But So it's my opponent's turn. I think she's probably thinking really hard. Okay, she got 5 cards. They're about equal in hand size right now. Her board is a little weak, but I'm gonna try to end the game on the next turn. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep my board healthy and just attack as much as I can. So I'm just gonna give away 1 card, only 1 card per save here. So if I can just keep one, like I know I got all this life still, but they're not going for life right now. So I see they froze him. They were trying to kill him. This is a blocker. Okay, so draw a card, draw done. We're at 10 Dawn now. We're gonna play. Should we just use Unblockable right now to punch through? Or should we play Bonnie then Unblockable? Does it even matter? Okay, I gotta think about this. Do we use Sanji to get rid of the Unblockable? It may not even matter. Let's just do what we're gonna do. Let's play Bonnie. She takes a life. What I'm saying is, like, I can attack with Bonnie to force a blocker. Or Sanji or something. So, like, let's do Sanji first, maybe. I guess the question is, do I do Unblockable with Luffy for this, which will probably counter anyways? Or do I do Bonnie for 10k, which she probably won't be able to counter, and I take her out? Oh, wait. But then I don't need to do Unblockable. Then I can do a 6k? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do 10k to 5. She'll probably switch me to the blocker. Because I don't have enough... Like, if it was, like, next turn, and I can give Luffy all my Dawn, then, like, that would make sense. She actually takes the life. She actually takes the life. Let's just try it. Let's see if she has... let's see if she has any counters. She probably does. Yeah, 2k counter. Okay. But now the blockers... You know, we forced the hand instead of the blocker, so... Let's see what happens here. Hope we didn't sabotage ourselves. We got 5 life, so I mean she can hit us 5 times, and unless she gets a rush, I think we're good. And we got on plays to, you know, build our field, and we can probably build our hand. We can probably take every single hit they can give out to us. Okay, 5 life versus 0. I don't know anything about Perona, by the way. I don't really know her deck. I haven't even seen any of these cards. Okay, so they got all your opponents get -5 to their cost. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with the cost of 0. Damn. Just on play though. So 5k to I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep him alive. I'm not gonna die, and I need to end the game on the next turn, so there's nothing I can do. Sanji's gone. I want them to hit my life. So pull somebody out with a trigger. I can pull out Bonnie. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so we just pulled out Bonnie there. This one's frozen. No trigger. So I can only attack once. Like, I was thinking about this. So, like, I shouldn't have used the Unblockable that one turn, because if I had Unblockable now, then I just put 9 Dawn on him and there's nothing she can do. But what I can do is I can play her. And then, like, do something like this where Do I do 5k into this and force a 2k? Or if she doesn't have it, I hit the blocker. Or do I do 10k into this, which she might not be able to counter and block? And then, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll just go into it like this. And then I do 6k to life, which she has a... Oh, I won. Sweet. Okay. No counter, no counter, no counter. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. So so here's the thing. I need to stop using unblockable if I don't at least have 3 Dawn. Not even. No, sorry. I need to save unblockable if I can exceed a 4k counter, I guess. Let's put it that way. So if I can exceed a 4k counter, that means they need at least 3 cards that are you know, 2k, 2k, 1k, or 2k, 2k, 2k. And the odds of them having that, it could be a gamble depending on what deck they're running. Or maybe it's something predictable. But if I hit them for, like, you know, 4k above their range, so I have to do like 6, 7, 8, 9, and then they would have to do, you know, the 10k to survive. So if I attack for 9k and they counter for 5k or 6k to bring out the 10k or 11k, then I think I do it. Otherwise, I should save it to literally just slam 9 Dawn with a 14k attack when they have no life. That's what I should do, I think. Okay, I think we got time for one more game. Okay, so we're like 4 and 4 today or something, like 4 and 3 today. Oh, we're playing Ace. Oh, okay, this one's tough. I don't really know what he does, but he's tough. You may trash 1 card from your hand, give up to one of your opponent's leader done 2,000 power. So basically, once per turn, he can trash a card to make me 2,000 less. When he receives damage, or a character significant or more is KO, draw 1 card. So you can just draw a card. Okay. I got the Robin, which is nice. I think we just keep this. Can't really do anything. I am on the odd curve this game. So I'm going to be no play into probably her, into him. I mean her, okay. Draw done, 2k counter, nothing I can really do, so I'm just going to slap all this in there. So he can use his ability by trashing a card. I guess he's trashing Izu. What is even happening here? You may trash his character, draw 1 card, place 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. Okay, so he's just drawing cards. He took the hit anyways. Now Robin's useless. Okay, so I guess I'll play Kuma instead, which is very powerful. Okay, so if you don't need to play Robin, or can't play Robin, and you have a Kuma, that's probably the next best thing. I'm just gonna throw up a 2k for this. I'm just gonna throw up a 2k. I don't want him to have that. I wanna stay a little beefy here, because I know it's gonna go downhill fast towards the end. He's a blocker, but I can KO him for free with Nami, which is kind of busted. So I'm gonna play Nami, trash somebody with a trigger. We don't need the Robin anymore, so let's get rid of Marco for free. And then now he can't block unless it's oh fuck, he's a 6k. Damn it. It doesn't matter though, it was a leader, so at least I didn't waste like a character activation. Okay, so Ace is he's a 3 life leader, but man, like he can just build a massive hand. Him being a 6k power is kind of little beefy, you know, for not like beefy for health, like, you know, like life cards, but it's just beefy for like trying to attack and defend to him. So we're gonna take this hit, play up to a 3 cost or less from your hand. Would be valuable if I had like a Lilith or something, I guess, but there's really nothing I can do. We're at 7 Dawn now. We're gonna go ahead and play the Kuma. We get the Trasher card again. This Robin's just, I guess, a brick as they call it, so there's just really nothing I can do with that. I got 1 extra Dawn. I'm probably gonna keep Nami active here, kind of just keep the board a little built up. He just hit me with a 1k, and he made me weaker, so... Wait, why did he do that? Okay. Oh, he trashed a card to activate. I guess it's the same thing as playing it, I guess. I don't know. So we're at 7 Don. Next turn we can play Kid. So our goal for Ace, I think, is to just keep clearing the board. Keep our board healthy. Focus on getting our Robin, which we didn't need, into our Kid, which he just evaporated somehow. Oh, Gum Gum Rock. Okay. Who'd he just kill? Oh, Bartholomew Kuma, and I guess it's a... Yeah, bottom deck. So it's a bottom deck or trash. Doesn't affect KO, I believe. So resolve attack. No trigger, but now we got our Bonnie. I think we play Bonnie first because she's just a bigger threat. I'll draw a card, draw Dawn. We're at 9 Dawn now. I can't really attack, so I think I'm going to save Bonnie because he's got a blocker. I mean, maybe I use her now. I'm thinking, should I use Kid now, then Bonnie, or Bonnie then Kid? I think I use her now so I can maybe force the block. Get rid of him. Let's just do it. I was thinking maybe do Kid so I can have an extra Don to attack with, but if I just attack with her anyways, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to swing. I don't even care. Yeah, it gets rid of the blocker there. I'm trying to clear his field. Again, like I attacked his life to get rid of the field. We're taking his Don away with our abilities. That's kind of the game plan here. Can't attack with Luffy. Can't attack with Nami. I gotta watch out for those Gomu Gomu rocks though. That's a pretty brutal card. Just kind of bottom deck somebody. Okay. Do we take? I think we just take this hit. You may add the top or bottom card of your life to your hand. Place one card from your hand to the top of your life. Alright, let's do trigger effects. Okay, so I'm gonna take bottom life, and then I can add in this card to the top, and then the next time I get hit, I can play Robin for free. So that would be good. Draw a card, draw done. Let's deploy Kid here. Use card action, trash 1 life. He's got no life now, so really I just need that unblockable, but he's got so many cards though, so I think this is where he gets a little beefy here. Got 2 Don left. I guess I can do 7k to here, and he's probably just going to do a 2k counter. Yeah, oh, 1k counter? Oh, and sorry, he trashed me to make me 2,000 weaker. So that seems like a good trade for him. Sacrificed a 1k counter for basically making it a 2k. And then his field's getting a little beefy, so like I don't know. Do I get rid of Marco again? I think I just get rid of Marco again. Oh, he's a blocker also? Okay. Okay, didn't know that. That's okay, now I know. Nothing I can do. Although, the next time I can play another Kid, which would be cool. But I can play Robin for free. I think I'm going to get rid of Kiku at this point. She's not a counter, and Sanji would probably be better right now, so I can play a Bonnie with Rush. Like, I can search a Bonnie, and then play her for Rush next turn. He bottom decked... Who did he bottom deck? My... Bonnie? That's okay. That Gomu Gomu rock, but it's a 6 cost event card though, so that only gives him 4 Don to do whatever else he wants. $9k to that. I think we got to save him. I think we do a 2k counter. Usopp saving the day. 6k to life. Let's just take it, because we want to play. We want to trigger that and play Robin for free. We don't get her on play because he has no life yet, but now we have an extra 6k body on the field. So at this point, at this point, we need to decide, do we play another kid? Do we play another kid for a 9K body? Or do we just wail into this guy? But I don't think I can do that. This dude's got 12. It's like even if it's just 1K a pop, he's got 6K counters. So like, so I would have to already lose a Don to go even, lose 2 Don to go even, have 8 left, and then I would have to use basically at least 1 or 2 Don per person to even have a chance to even damage him. But I won't even damage him. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Kid, not use the card action because he has no more life. We have 2 Don left. I think what I'll do is I'll do 6K into him. Nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna do 6K into Yamato. Oh, it says I win. Oh, he only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 7K, so that was close. I said he had 6K. But I think I do just win now. Like I'm just gonna kill him. You know, kill the blocker. Or he uses all of his counters on this turn. He has no counters for next turn, and then you know what I mean? So I'll take it. Okay, guys, that's it. We just hit about 1 hour and 43 minutes on the stream today. Dad on the YouTube and Trey Jones on the YouTube. Thanks for coming in and chatting, guys. Also, Trey, nice seeing more One Piece fans in the stream, in the chat there. It's always good talking to you guys. I don't know if anybody came in on the Twitch. I did see the numbers go up a little bit. But I appreciate you guys watching. This is kind of new for the channel. I mean, we've always been anime fans. We've always played the One Piece games, like Pirate Warriors 3, 4 on stream and stuff. We play mostly BRs and shooters competitively at a high level, whether it's ranked or tournaments, you know, things like that. But we really got into this new card game, and this sim is free, unofficial but free, and it's like the #1 used like kind of project that people do to practice decks and to, you know, experiment and just get better at the game, you know, and stuff, right? So I thought, you know, this is something new. I really like this, and it's something I could do and just kind of chill. We can just like chill and chat and just kind of relax during the weekdays, and we can save the, you know, the battle royale ranked kind of FPS hero shooter stuff for the weekends, and we can save that for Friday, Saturdays. We can do this Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we are taking Sundays and Tuesdays off now because Tuesdays we have local tournaments that we play, you know, this game physically. So that's kind of the schedule shift there. But have a good night, everybody. I will be back tomorrow, and we'll be doing Battlefield with everybody. Hypnotic.